DJ. This is your homie Stylewise coming to you live from beautiful sunny San Diego. Now today, what I'm going to talk to you about is how to be a DJ that doesn't suck. All right? How to be a DJ that doesn't suck. Now a lot of DJs suck. And as you know, DJs are a dime a dozen these days. On top of that, we're trying to compete with Pandora, iTunes. iTunes just launched iTunes Radio. There is Spotify. There is 1,000,001 other things that are going on that are competing with us in what we're trying to do. So it's getting harder and harder and harder every day for DJs to stand out and to communicate the value of what it is that they do, right? So just the fact that there's a lot of DJs right now, a lot more than there's been in the past, and that the DJ is the new rock star in 2013, that for us, for you and me, and all of us that are part of this DJ community, that means that we have to work extra hard, even harder than usual, to stand out and to carve out a place inside for us to not suck, okay? So it's even harder these days to come off as not sucking because most DJs suck. So basically what happens is, when you say you're a DJ, a lot of times people are going to throw you in a category of, well, so is everyone else, right? I mean, even celebrities these days are trying to be DJs, i.e. Paris Hilton, okay? I'm laughing right there with you, right? So what you need to do is first and foremost understand that it's your responsibility to step up and take care of this issue, right? That means that you're going to have to work harder than you may used to be accustomed to, right? Did I just say hard work? Yes, we're DJs. But yes, we love what we do. And yes, we have to work hard sometimes. And yes, because of technology and because of all the shit that's going on with the popularity of DJs, that means that we have to work even harder than we're used to working, okay? So first, it's just something that you want to embrace. So instead of rejecting this idea and being pissed off about it, which it pisses me off too, okay? I'm right there with you, man. It pisses me off as well. You got to just embrace the idea that we are going to have to work a little bit harder to combat this idea of the DJ being really popular, and that people are going to look at us as, oh, another one of those guys. Oh, you're another one of those DJ guys, right? So myself, I've been DJing 14 going on 15 years now. I imagine that if you're watching this video, you've been DJing a significant amount of time as well, okay? So the first thing is time of DJing. If you've been DJing for a long time, make sure that that's something that's in your marketing and promotional, self-promotion materials, okay? Since I started DJing, I put right there on my business card, serving music since 2001, right? Because that was the first year that I actually got real serious and started considering myself a professional, right? I've been DJing for a few years longer than that, but since 2001 is what I put serving since 2001 on my business cards, right? So when people see that, when I give them a business card and they see since 2001, immediately they recognize the fact that I didn't just start this shit yesterday, okay? So if you've been DJing for a significant amount of time, put that in your marketing materials and your self-promotional materials, like a business card, like your mixes, like the artwork that goes on your mixes when you post those online, like your Facebook fan page, all the ways in which you use to market and promote yourself. Make sure that that's something that is visible and right there next to your name and the way that you brand yourself, okay? So distinguish yourself based on your experience. Now, if you're a newer DJ, this is not something that you have the privilege and the luxury of doing. But there are 3 other ways to distinguish yourself that I'm going to talk to you about in this video that you can use to help communicate the value of what you do and help yourself stand apart from the crowd, okay? So there's 3 key ways that you can be a DJ that doesn't suck. Or put more positively, you can be a DJ that stands out and that's seen as truly valuable, unique, and talented. Those are style, service, and quality. All right, style, service, and quality. So let's start with number one, style. Style is how you DJ. Now this is both how you look stylistically in terms of your appearance, and also how you sound stylistically in terms of how you play and what you play. Now this is the first way that you can be a DJ that doesn't suck. Focus on making yourself into a DJ that has a style that is different and that stands out, right? Differentiation is the phrase of the day, right? Differentiation. That means standing out and doing something that's a little bit different than the rest of the DJs in your area or the rest of the DJs that you're competing with, okay? Differentiation. So a lot of times I find when I'm trying to help mentor and guide other DJs in their career and help make them more successful, what I find is that a lot of DJs are different and do have a different style, but they just don't know what it is. And if they do know what it is, they don't communicate it in their marketing materials, okay? So find out what it is that makes you different and communicate that, right? In terms of your style, both in terms of appearance and substance. Now the second way to be a DJ that doesn't suck is through service, okay? Service means how you serve your clients and your crowd, right? Because those are the two interests that you have to take into consideration when it comes to service. So number one, your crowd, which is how you handle them, how you deal with them, how you speak to them, how you deal with requests, things like this. The second interest that is part of your service is how you deal with your clients, the people who actually write you those checks and pay you to do what you do, right? So how do you deal with them? What is your response time? For example, if we're going to take the best possible thing that you can look at from service, look at your response time. When a client or customer emails you or calls you, how long on average does it take you to get back to them? Okay. Another example, if you're playing and the client or customer comes up to you and makes a request, asks you to do something, modify what you're doing or work in something that you talked about previously, make some sort of change, how fast can you make that happen? Okay. Personally, I can make that happen in about 10 to 20 seconds, right? That is an excellent time frame. Yours should be something similar. All right, now the third way to be a DJ that doesn't suck is about quality. Now, quality has to do very simply with how much happiness you deliver, right? I'll say that one more time. Quality as a DJ means how much happiness you deliver, right? How much happiness are people going to gain as a result of experiencing your DJ? And how much happiness is someone going to gain as a result of booking you to DJ for them, right? When it comes to your performance, how much happiness do you create in your crowd and your clients, right? Now, this is the third way to be a DJ that doesn't suck. So this is something that you want to focus on, and you want to ask people after they experience your DJing accordingly, right? You want to ask them, how fun was your night as a result of me DJing? And how does this compare with other DJs that you've experienced, okay? So those are the three ways three ways of being a DJ that doesn't suck. Number one is style, number two is service, and number three is quality. Okay, so look at these three things and make sure that you would be rated as a 10 out of 10 in all these three things. And doing that is going to ensure that you will not be a DJ that sucks, right? That's going to ensure that you're a DJ that doesn't suck. In fact, that's going to ensure that you're a DJ that people absolutely love and that has more gigs than you know what to do with. In fact, you can become the DJ that is so successful that you have enough gigs to just give out to other DJs and maybe even hire DJs to work for you and become what they call multi-op DJ company. All right, so that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching it as much as I've enjoyed making it for you. As I always enjoy making these for you. Go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment section, and if you got a question, go ahead and ask that and I'll be happy to answer it for you. This is Style Wise, and I'm out. Peace.